She's really, sharp, don't you think?
Hello Ozians, I am back once again at Heritage Auctions in New York City, getting up close and personal once again with some of the rarest treasures in Hollywood history. Let's take a look at these treasures from one of the greatest films of all time.
This is Margaret Hamilton's screen-worn hat. It has a chin strap, which makes it really unique because this was the hat used in the Surrender Dorothy scene. Now, Margaret Hamilton didn't actually fly anywhere, but she had lots of wind machines on her to make it look like she was flying, and that kept her from losing her hat. And if you look closely, you can actually see that strap in the shot. And especially right now in this very wicked moment, having this in my hands is an honor and a privilege. And I'm so grateful. Oh, no, not gonna cry. I'm not. Now this unassuming copy of L. Frank Baum's The Wonderful Wizard of Oz holds an amazing secret. This book actually belonged to the daughter of Judy Garland's on-set tutor for The Wizard of Oz. And it is signed by the entire cast. And Judy Garland twice. You don't see this often. Toto's paw prints and the signature of Carl Spitz, that's Toto's trainer. In little parentheses here, it says Terry, because of course that was Toto's real name before she was renamed Toto later on. Bobby Cochet, Judy Garland's stunt double. And here, right opposite to the page where Dorothy is introduced in the story, is the signature and a beautiful inscription by Judy Garland herself. Imagine your mom coming home with a note from Judy Garland. She talks about how it is to play the part, how she really feels like Dorothy Gale. The entire main cast signed right here in this opening page. And Ray Bolger even drew a little picture of a scarecrow there. And then as a little surprise, on page 142, next to the W.W. Denslow illustration of the wizard himself, once again, Frank Morgan. What an amazing treasure that's going to be auctioned right here at Heritage Auctions. Now, this hat was seen in the Wash and Brush Up Co. scene in the Emerald City. Look at the craftsmanship, the stitching. The original clasps are still there. What I have in my hands is a really unique piece. This is a rehearsal slipper that Judy Garland wore while she was rehearsing for The Wizard of Oz. This was basically a test run for what would become the ruby slippers. There's also a couple of bugle beads that comes with this shoe, so this may well have been the origin shoe of the bugle bead pair of ruby slippers, which was ultimately scrapped in favor of the one with the sequins that we've all come to know and love. And on the bottom here is Judy Garland's shoe size, rescued during the 1970 liquidation of MGM by Kent Warner, and have been in the collection of Michael Shaw ever since. And now the shoe could be skipping its way to you.
This auction commences on December 9th. Don't miss out on your chance to own a piece of Oz history.